It was a good week of training. Welcome to my second vlog for Fat to Fit, hopefully. Let's see what happened this week. I got my training, really cleaned up my diet a lot more. Got some new parts for the bike. Worked a lot, did a whole lot of stair climbing at work. Like a lot of stair climbing at work. I expected on my way in yesterday to drop a few pounds. It's gonna be good times for that. And I got on the scale and dropped half a pound. Yeah, half a pound. I don't really know why. I don't have any explanations for it, but I feel better. Legs feel better. My back is still good. I did some push-ups on the bench last night and think I pulled my titty. A little bit, but whatever. And now after tonight, I got one more night shift. After tonight, I have 4 more days off to up my game a little bit more and see if I can get a little bit more fit. Yeah. Yeah. My motivation right now is just I want to feel better. I want to be healthier. I want to be able to go out and do the things I want to do for a long period of time. So that's just being better. That's my motivation. And drinking my coffee. Yeah. So when I come back, hopefully I'll get the bike out on the trails and I'll set the camera up there and hopefully I won't crash for you guys. That would be fun. Might do a few more mods to the bikes because I do it to the cars. It's just a thing with me. And yeah, stay tuned. My diet has been primarily consisting of chicken and rice and fish and a little bit of pasta and fruit, some yogurt, and a lot of water. Oh, and I haven't had a Coke Zero since the last video. So for like 9 days now, I have not touched any Coke at all. It's just water, juice, and 1 coffee a day. Probably about 9 or 10 of my giant water bottles. So yeah, I'm sorry I'm so boring. It's I'm not used to being in front of the camera. I don't like being in front of the camera. And you guys probably don't like me being in front of the camera. But yeah, we'll go back to me being behind the camera and showing you other cool shit. Alright, I'll see you on the trails. Well, I decided to add some, can't really see it there, some camel wrap to the rear triangle and the down tube area. It's a black shadow in behind my fender and a couple other spots on the other side. Down there and behind the tube, just to get it a little bit more ready. We'll still have to do the forks with something. And get it a little bit more ready to bomb the trails. I wouldn't normally suggest using a wrap that I use on my cars, but I cleaned it with a waxy sort of car detailer to clean the surface, but also to help it peel off a little easier if I wanted to take it off. So So I tested a spot, put it on with a little bit of a hairdryer, and then took it back off again. It wasn't that bad at all. So I think that's going to work. Besides, the Black Shadow camo looks pretty cool. Can't really see it. Alrighty. Let's get on up to the trails and have a good time. I'm sorry that was horrible.
It's over. Go home.